Hello, and welcome to Module 6, OpenStack Horizon Dashboard. Daniel J. Bernstein once said, "I have discovered that there are two types of command interfaces in the world of computing, good interfaces and user interfaces." See, I told you that IT people could be funny. But at the same time, Daniel was absolutely right. One of the challenges that many environments have in any vendor environment or cloud environment is presenting a good user experience so that a consumer of the service can effectively and easily use those services well, ultimately growing that customer base. For OpenStack, that's done with the OpenStack dashboard, or Project Horizon as it's known. Remember that when we have a user interface, it has to achieve the basic result, providing key information about what's happening in the environment and providing the effective knobs and different buttons in order to be able to affect the environment in the way that an end consumer needs to be able to do. An additional administrative interface may have more knobs and buttons, but ultimately that key information of the how's my driving effect in my environment has got to be there. So a visual control panel for a service is really the ultimate goal for any user experience. We want to have a very simple self-service design. Remember that when we talked about the requirements for a cloud, it has to be self-service. It also should be delivered through any medium through the web. You should be able to access it through perhaps a mobile interface or laptop or desktop or any endpoint that has web access. It's not meant to have a binary front end to it. So multi-platform delivery was a key requirement early on when Horizon was designed. It's always being delivered as just an HTML environment with a Django backend. It has to be able to also leverage the authentication and authorization platform. So in this case, it ties in beautifully into our Keystone environment. I wanted to talk a lot about Horizon, but I thought there's no better way to talk about it than to actually take a look at it. So let's just dive in, and we're going to take a look at a couple of different OpenStack dashboards and see what they look like.